Hi there, signs of Taurus. This is Kim here to do your reading. I hope you're doing good. It is your next 48-hour reading. Just kind of shaking up my tiny tarot. Shaking up the tiny tarot. This is my last candle here, and it doesn't have much wick on it, so just FYI, it probably will go out during this reading, but yeah, just saying. Okay, so the best way to connect with this reading is if you would visualize this divine white light source energy where we're going to get our messages from, kind of going up through your chakras and grounding also. And then I'm kind of looking at the same thing in my mind's eye, right? I'm being creative with that and then connecting with your space. So that's how I do that, and that will get you some stronger messages from this reading. I'm going to conduct it like I do a personal reading. So, messages, please. For Taurus. I must say Isis is coming through really strong today. Not sure why. I mean, sometimes Isis, goddess of magic and words. The words, okay, so maybe that's the big thing is that what she was really known for, other than healing somebody of Scorpio venom, was a child. Actually, she spoke things into existence, more specifically like gathering an army for those who killed Osiris. Anyways, she spoke things and they became literally written on, things in Egypt, tombs. Partly probably because he was made one of the gods over the underworld, right? Osiris. He's like, I guess since this is where I am, I'm going to take throne. Anyways, I don't know. So that might be about speaking something into being. Magic. Speaking something into being. Just keep your options. Got lots of options. 7 of Cups. Got lots of options. Are you seeing all clearly? It could be a time of great emotion, and maybe even a time where we're wanting to have some kind of escapism from our mind. Okay, regarding a soul or soul family, soulmate connection, maybe in separation or parting ways, like that is a challenge. To the 7 of Cups, to your options. We will get tiny tarot too. I will do this as I go. Whew. All right, that definitely wants to come out. The Chariot and the 3 of Pentacles. Oh, wow. You're laying the ground. So you have lots of options because you're laying down the groundwork for something that's about to gain a lot of momentum, take off speed. This could also be about travel. So that's nice. That could be about travel. The Chariot, movement, momentum, laying down the groundwork. The 7 plus the 3 is the 10 of... Well, never... Why am I seeing Pentacles there? Okay, guys. My mind's eye is really going off. I'm seeing stuff that's not there. That's that 7 of Cups energy, isn't it? Confusion. Over so many choices, maybe. There's the 9 of Pentacles. Wanted to come out. In the shuffle. Wanted to be seen in the shuffle. Whoa. Let's see. How do I have that? Okay. 9 of Pentacles. At the heart of the matter. Independence, self-reliance. Financial stability, a windfall, not just stability, but a windfall, usually for efforts or inheritance or winning. It can include that stuff too, but you enjoying this payoff is what this card is indicating, and maybe that's in the heart space and materializing, you know what I mean? Past energy. Is it the devil? Is it the devil? Devil. All right. There got a nut right there. You got a nut right there. It's that Chingy. I love that song. Right there. Stop talking because you ain't saying shit. Don't blame me. That's the song. Now he sings something else with that song. Don't blame me. It's coming out. Why is that coming out when the devil card comes out? The things that we are attached to in the material realm, these are illusions, right? Because we think we have something, and surely this is the finite world, so we really don't. I don't know, something about that. Something about that. Whatever it was that you felt attached or tied to, like that's slowly coming. Those chains are slowly coming off, metaphorically. Tell me about the goal or destiny spot. Decision. Moving past a stalemate, a decision. No longer pretending if something is working, or in this case, not working. And so, therefore, it's like trying to build something, trying to build something, trying to build something. But then ultimately, it keeps coming to the same spot with the Two of Swords, which means a stalemate. It means, though, that you're thinking a whole lot about this decision. Maybe it's just a really big, huge decision, but yeah, you're thinking a whole lot about it. The good thing when I see it in the upright at the goal or destiny spot, or in the goal or destiny spot, is that there is some kind of peaceful resolution that definitely will be had with this decision too, though, with this decision. All right. It's like playing chess. No, it's more of a know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em. Na 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 na. Future energy. Sorry, I'm a little silly this morning. This is the first reading. I'm a little silly. Maybe that's your energy. That would be good. That would be nice. Especially for these big moves that you're making. Maybe some like big money moves here. Ooh. Because you're making a big move, a big decision, a big change. This is kind of like they call, well, I've heard it called like the wifey energy. It doesn't have to be wifey necessarily. I guess that's putting a lot of a gender on it. But it is feminine, about receiving, practicality, groundedness, finances looking good, family looking good, kids dressed sharp and on the school bus stop, like at the school bus stop early. Like that is what the Queen of Pentacles does. Already have food in the belly, like and the business is running, and it's ease. It's with ease because of the groundedness and the practicality here. This is like a matriarch energy too. It could be a mother coming through. You have the rabbit, so there's something again that is picking up or gonna be getting faster, like this Chariot. The Four of Wands in the reverse just means there's going to be, to me, I look at it as, a soul purpose, a soul path, and then which path, if the paths diverge, which path they're going to take. That is the big move. Yeah, and still well working on your way towards some kind of goals. Maybe it's this Nine of Pentacle energy, a really independent energy. Ooh, talk about big change too that it's going to bring. The Tower, well, in tarot, if you're, if I was doing this like a personal reading, I would say this is your own inner transformation, but it's huge. It's making some, so the inner transformation that you're making is making huge moves in what actions you're taking and what path you're taking. It's possible of going a certain way, and this will maybe be different. So the Tower shakes up everything, and anything that is not really built very well or is having issues standing will come down. as well as parts of the personality or the self that maybe are very, very ego driven and maybe need to be subdued a little bit or dissolved. Not like the need to go away, but just understood, and sometimes being understanding why the ego's point of view is even there in the first place does dissolve it, because there's usually really nothing to fear. All right, how do you feel? That's huge change, guys. It's huge change. You feel out in the cold. I'm seeing the Five of Pentacles wanting to come out there. But, see? It's wanting to come out. It's the only one that's burnt on the edge from my candle last time I used it. Or last time I used it. A while ago, actually. So I saw that wanting to come out. So feeling kind of alone, feeling, well, it can be lonely. It can be dealing with health issues or problems with loved ones' health issues or issues like that on the tangible. The feeling of loss or sadness is coming across with it. But there's still this desire here to move forward and to not stop, to charge forward, because I have the Seven of Wands. That's an extremely good card actually to get with how you're feeling, because you could feel adrenaline is what I'm getting. Like you could feel adrenaline, maybe even fueled by some kind of hard, dark times. I would say that, but whatever it is, even if it's, you could be feeling the adrenaline literally of hunger, a hunger for something. Yeah. Yeah, okay. What else about the Seven of Swords? Oof. You're driven for a need to see the truth. This also is an energy of feeling like you need to strategize, come up with a more thorough plan for, I don't know, a solution, something that keeps you up at night. I'm seeing 9-9, even though this is the Six of Cups up here. I'm seeing 9-9, and I'm thinking life path, soul purpose, soul mission. Wrapping up this cycle to make sure we're closing something correctly, stepping into this new path. Maybe this is about the strategy. I don't know. In the environment, 7-7 is going to require you to be brave to move on from your old habits, patterns, things that have kept you where you are. What a bikini, Kim. I didn't draw a very good bikini on her, did I? The Star card. Give me one for the Star card. Wow. Ooh, the Star. Tell me about it. 10 of Cups. There we go. There's a new bikini made of the 10 of Cups and the Star. All right. So this is really, really good, yummy energy. It is it's more than in the, I don't want to just making in the spotlight seem, no. This is stars being aligned. I think of Pleiadians too when I see, or sisters, when I see the stars on this card. So the stars are aligned. What does that mean for you in the environment? There's a push to make a decision. It's because there is what I see as something as a wish fulfillment with the 10 of Cups for finally like a piece of happiness that comes with you being emotionally okay completely within yourself without any need of anything else. And then it like all comes in though when it all lines up. So the stars lining up for sort of like a fairy tale here. Everybody seems to be happy. This can actually be the coming of a new situation where it will bring about this completion for you. Oh, manifesting something that you've really wanted. Here's a conversation, fresh new start. Ooh, Aquarius, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. and Capricorn are standing out. It's the hope or fear here. The Queen of Swords. The hope is to go in the direction you need to go in to keep yourself focused. The fear is maybe cutting out situations or people or things that were maybe just more of a pattern or just used to. Especially if there are things that we're having to cut off from our past, like this devil energy here is showing. Queen of Swords, placing boundaries, saying no. Saying no, not saying yes to everything or everyone. Maybe it's divine timing for this. Temperance in the reverse. Part of the outcome. And the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, so for real, we're seeing the Ten of Pentacles. There you are. Bottom of the deck, the King of Pentacles. So it is divine timing for this, which has been slow coming, but it is coming. It's this offer. It's an offer coming to you. There's something practical, dependable, honest. It is a steady flow or a steady flow of income. Or this is you, like slow but steady. It is representing success. Oh yeah, probably over balancing out the devil energy. You gotta be really careful with the bounce when you see Temperance in the reverse also, because it's kind of like I'm seeing a conscience with the angel and the demon and pulling back and forth, right? So, but because you get the Seven of Swords with how you're feeling and the devil, there could be some kind of planning going on, strategizing going on regarding your finances and regarding things that are tangible, holdable. 3D. What else? This outcome. Page of Pentacles. That's good. That's a new investment opportunity. So what about the Queen of Swords? What about that? What about that? It's cutting out any energies that are coming through with an offer that you feel is ingenuine, or that you feel anything that you feel is keeping you running in place. So you're exhausted and you're getting nowhere, and you're digging a hole at the same time with that energy. So that, I don't know, that might, Ace of Cups is what I'm seeing there too. Oh, what did I drop? 1 second. Change. All right, give us more information on all these choices, and maybe the challenge too. That could be about communication too, as a challenge. Concern. 33. Concern and mature man. Well, that concern is coming across with some kind of knowledge, hidden knowledge, maybe secret knowledge, good knowledge, lots of knowledge, intelligence. A solution, an answer comes with that look of concern. You can't even see it. A solution. You see how that person's like that? It just reminds me of somebody that's like got kind of a solution or answer already, maybe in their head. Little ring in there in the air. Poverty. Split it. Poverty to great fortune. Okay. A mature man. 9 of Pentacles. What about how you're feeling? Let's get more. Somebody's concerned with all these choices. Okay. There's a mature man associated with this financial gain or windfall. Take notes. Take notes. Marriage. And the Coffin on the bottom of the deck. So, like I said, for some of you, this could represent the split and the ending and the beginning of something that's going to be your 10 of Cups, your emotional happiness and fulfillment. Could be there's this and then there's this, you know. It's like this and like that and like this and it's like that and like this and like that and okay. So big decision, big decision. You are feeling committed maybe, or wanting to get to know you. Getting to know all about you. Courtship. Na 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 na. Just dun, dun. Learning about you day by day. Okay, so I have Journey, number 10, coming up there like it belongs with the Chariot energy, right? Moving fast. Getting to know somebody. Moving. The 4 card in the Kipper could be a coming together of energies also. You have 3, 4, and that could be a part of this journey. It feels like, so with the 6 of Cups reversed, you could be calling in members of your soul group, of your soul family. Those are the people here that definitely have a connection to help you in some way or another, help your soul achieve goals, excel, and have certain things play out for you the way maybe your soul planned it. Maybe. Give us more on the journey. Occupation. Occupation, and I have the 9 of Pentacle. With the occupation, that's financial info and what you do. Show me money, honey. Show me long-term money, honey. This energy wants to anchor you down. I think this is like a fool's journey, so I'm not sure if you've had a run-in with this energy or not. This is the energy coming, because these are predictive. These readings are predictive. So this is predicting travel, maybe even by boat, because of this anchor. There's a golden octopus, but I also imagine that being like a plant's roots. Like, so wherever you drop this anchor, there's long-term financial success here is what it's bringing in, but it's like something that is grounded and reaches many people with this stability, with this wealth. With this wealth. So occupation, something you're going to do is going to get you everywhere. And then it's like you're gonna have your choice. Where do I want to put my anchor? Whoa. The old you. When your ships didn't come in golden like they were supposed to, that was the old you. Now is a belief that comes in with you receiving this, and so therefore it's coming in now. Yes, because you believe. Sudden wealth. Sudden wealth. With these is a really, 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 really good sign. It may not feel like to you, it may feel like, no, it's not sudden wealth if I've had to deal with a certain situation for a very long time. You may feel that way, but it's almost like this lucky, it's like a lucky break coming in. 777. Another occupation card for real. 11. Look at that. Collaborating with somebody else, collaborating, laying down the groundwork, getting your resources, building something that's sturdy, solid from that point, at least it seems. Whoa. The man really wants to come. Okay, so man number 29 really wants to come out. This is kind of like a King of Swords energy. They know their stuff. They're really smart. They're professional. They're maybe an expert in their field. They can give advice, good advice. And then the writer, this is good news. And when it comes in, it could be associated also with travel and movement and passion. Like the news is that good. It drives you to this energy. Driving, again, driving might be significant. Yep, there's the key. The key. the key, the answer, the solution. Somebody helping you get past the stalemate. We have Libra and Aquarius energy strong. Mice on the whip. This is how you feel? So, if this is how you feel, then you feel like people are taking from you, or somebody's taking from you little by little. Whether it's your energy, like somebody taking little by little of your energy from you. Food. Time. And it's kind of like not worth it because there's this whip energy, which is saying some kind of rather spiteful things, mean. But it's a taking of the energy over and over and over. It's a repeat offender energy. Somebody could have been, so you could have felt like somebody's trying to really deceive you or take from you in some way. Maybe that's what's like. So big moves. Tell me about the big moves. 4 of Wands in the reverse. And the Tower. Let me not forget that. Having to do with family. Family room. Great fortune and message. Great fortune and message. And they have 22 official person as well as gift. Wow. 22 official person. There is that energy of being like a very powerful friend. Somebody can help move mountains. Somebody might help with trade or currency. I don't know what the trade would be in, but it's golden ships and the anchor. If it's not about travel, it's also about this exchange. There's a lot of wealth here. Occupation, great fortune, family room, sudden wealth. The major transformation and the major move might be a literal move. Yeah, maybe. I have the cat. I have the coffin. I have the stork. And so this is kind of like the loyal friend, the ally, the person by your side. The coffin is the ending of a situation, going out of your life. So it could have to do with like an old location because of that stork card being like elevation, elevating, relocation, something new. And I have the good lady, the good person, good lady, the person that means well, mother, mom, friend, mentor, boss person, boss lady, benevolent person, kind. Another letter. I don't know what kind of letter you all are going to get, but it's going to be big. 2 letters. Something holding the key. What are these letters about? Change that's coming. Also, you have the change of, it looks like it's associated with some wealth too, or more access to wealth, prosperity, different friend groups even with this change. Why did it come out in the, okay, so it's because some things, it's because there's a process. There's a process. Just because when you're not in the new place right now might be why the card was flipping up like that. Clouds. Needing to see something clearly. What's that about? Good luck, success. How fortunate you are regarding something. What clears the clouds? Balance of the devil energy. coming out of a difficult situation right now, whatever it is. Emotionally, it's difficult. Emotionally, something is physically draining on you, possibly even making you feel physically ill. It can be an unhealthy situation. It could just be a life thing where you're having to recuperate or get better from whatever this brief illness represents for you. And it could have been a time where that's why we didn't see very clearly, because we're doing something or being around something that was unhealthy for us. Another get together card, or the courtship card. This one's with friends and they seem to be talking. I also have the rich girl energy, which could be like a wealthy divine feminine energy. If you embody that, doesn't matter what sex, it's like you're going to receive. You're going to receive. And that's what I've got for you for the most part. That's what I've got. I hope you got, wow, 30/30 was when that ended. That's cool. Let's get the Oracle genetic gifts out here for you. Thanks, Isis, for your beautiful reading too. That's Osiris this sign. Oh, demonologist, entity, banishing and removal. That's amazing. And Akashic records, all souls, universal events, past, present, future. Also, Akashic field. Seriously, you need to tap into that stuff. All information, power, energies, and experiences vibrate here. Oh, ascension number 12. Maha Parinirvana plane. Guide humanity towards a multi-star system. And then I have clairgustance on the bottom. Maybe someone's quitting smoking. Then you definitely have clear taste. All right. So I'm sending you much love. Like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. If you need a private reading, that information's in the description box below. So sending you love. Bye.